When you talk about our strategy and the future of the brand, I'm also really glad that I'm a part of the Skoda family. For me, the fourth generation Octavia is not only an estate or a saloon, but much more. In more than 60 years, Skoda has sold over 7 million vehicles, 7 million. For me, the Octavia means space, practicality, many simply clever ideas, and most importantly, family. Family, because we always expand this series with special models. The estate and the saloon versions of the new Octavia are well known all over the world, but today we also want to present the technical highlights. This is the first car in Skoda's history to feature mild hybrid technology, meaning the models with a small battery under the passenger seat and a special generator in the front. It offers more efficiency, power, and torque. It also offers an additional feature, a booster function for acceleration, always under the motto, stay economical. With the support of the cooperated energy, Skoda drivers can save up to 10 grams CO2 per kilometer, a great technology that we are bringing to the road with the new Evo drivetrains. The Octavia offers another efficient drive concept. Alongside the more economical diesels, which achieve less than 100 grams CO2. At Skoda it is called G-Tec. CNG technology is well known in the Octavia, but in the combination with super clever aerodynamics and aero wheels, CNG is now even more a perfect product for customers focusing on sustainability. The word emotion is also associated with Skoda. Every Skoda fan knows that emotional products have a long-standing tradition at Skoda. Skoda models have established the RS logo 46 years ago, 46 years. On the racing prototype that you can see behind me, I can promise you that we are continuing this tradition. The new Octavia RS model once again offers even more driving pleasure and even more emotions. With the petrol engine, not only the acoustics, but also the thermodynamics have been optimized. And this time, we had to limit the maximum speed to 250 km per hour. The Evo diesel offers 20 Newton-meter more torque, and for aerodynamic reasons, we are now using cooling jealousy and active cooling of the front brakes. Another surprise for Skoda customers is that the RS model is now also available as a plug-in hybrid alternative. Oliver, we often talk about emotion. I think it's much more than power and speed. How do you think about it?
Hello, Christian. Yes, it is more about this, right? And there's two parts, of course. One part is the design, which is very important, very, very important, especially for me. But on the other side is heritage. Heritage is very important because, as you said, we started with using this RS word or logo. We started in 1974. And in 77, Skoda won won the Rally Monte Carlo as a RS. And in 2000, we started on the first Octavia RS in this generation. And it was from the start, I think it was really a success. And it was adding to this practicality and the functionality and this honest of Skoda Octavia, this emotional component, this driving pleasure. And this is a very nice combination that works very well. And talking about the design, yes, we took the car, which is already very dynamic, and we tried to make it even more dynamic with this typical familiar RS insignias. So let's have a look at the front, and we start here. What, of course, is very important for the RS is that we have this glossy black frame and the glossy black ribs. So this together with the logo, with the VRS logo, is already one of the significant icons on the Octavia. Then it's flanked on the two sides with this beautiful designed sharp full LED headlights. It makes a very nice face. And then also we created a complete new bumper which has this three-hole design. So we make the outer air intakes a little bit bigger. We have a new mesh structure here. So also this looks very mature and sophisticated. And on the bottom we close this with this glossy black spoiler that gives also a lot of whiz to the car. So it's a very strong front, very iconic, and is really recognizable everywhere. When we go to the side, we do this RS style, very, let's say, sophisticated, not too loud. And on the side we have this window finish here, also in glossy black, which is very nice. The same as with this black mirrors, which is also typical for Skoda. And then, of course, what is really important is wheels. Wheels is very important. So we have 19-inch wheels in this typical Skoda RS design. This is also very beautiful, and the car sits really nice on the wheels. So now let's have a look at the interior, because also there we have a lot of things. And first I have to say that the whole interior is kept in some dark trim. Yeah? So we have on this dashboard this beautiful Alcantara finish here with the red stitching. Also we have on the steering wheel, the new steering wheel, which is also very nice. The VRS logo here in the steering wheel. And then of course we have this very comfortable and very sporty seats, and also with the RS logo in the back as you see us. And of course the black liner here in the head. And altogether that makes the car really, really sporty also when you sit in there and you feel it. Coming now to the rear. What we added to this car is this nicely shaped spoiler here. This also works very well with our crystalline design language. Is also working, gives a lot of dynamics, downforce, it's very beautiful. We have the Skoda black lettering here. And of course also a new bumper with this horizontal red stripe that is also very typical for our Skodas. Beautiful designed and shaped pipes in chrome finish, and also again a matte glossy diffuser. And also what we add here, and this is some new element, this little black fins on the side, which has an aerodynamic feature but also a cool design feature. So all this together gives also a lot of emotion to the car, Christian.
Super, thank you. If anyone asks me about Skoda's four-wheel drive, my immediate response is Scout. With more off-road capability in combination with the poor road package, the Octavia is the ideal companion. With the new 6th generation Haldex, we take a next step forward. Oliver, is this also the case with the design?
Yes, yes. I mean, this is a very emotional car, and what we see here, the Skoda Octavia Scout, is our multifunctional car. We call it our Swiss knife because it's practical for a lot of different purposes. So also here, when you look at the front, we just added a little bit. We have some new covers here on the lower part of the bumper, also with this nice painted in a bright color element that we have here that gives a little bit more robustness to the car. The car is elevated another 50 millimeters, sits very nice. Big wheels, 19-inch. We have this typical Scout emblem here. And then, of course, we have this cladding that walks around the car. And I have to say, when I look at the car, it really has a nice stance. It's very sophisticated, very beautiful, very believable car it is. I have to say, very nice. So, and when we go to the interior, then we see also here we have this nice seats with this Alcantara finish. Also on the dashboard, you see that we have this Alcantara with this brown stitching, which makes this car nice, and also in combination with this ash brown deco part. It's really beautiful, and you should really try this afterwards. It's very comfortable and feeling very well. So also here coming to the rear, we also changed here the bumper slightly, and just we added also this, what I said, around the wheels, the back panel or the dark panel that runs around the car. And also here some kind of brighter material that indicates also a little bit this robustness. So altogether, very believable. I really like the car, and this could be also my car.
Super. I think we are a good team. Yeah, thank you very much, Oliver. I think now we will come to the most important part of this meeting, to our workshops. Our experts are going to explain you more about the technical details of this car. Thank you for your attention. Yeah.